A story that begins like yours. A few years ago, I met someone. This person got up every morning. They worked. They talked to people. They laughed sometimes. But inside, something felt hollow. One day, this person asked themselves a simple, yet dangerous question. Who am I really? Not what I show. Not what I do. Not what others expect, but me. And maybe that person is you. Today, I want to tell you a story. It's not a spectacular story. It's a human story. The story of someone who began to know themselves, living without knowing oneself. This person moved through life as if walking in fog. She made important decisions. A job chosen out of necessity. A relationship begun out of fear of being alone. Dreams put aside for later. Outwardly, everything seemed normal, but inwardly, a strange weariness was setting in. Not a physical weariness, a weariness of the soul. She didn't yet know that the problem wasn't life itself, but the fact of not knowing herself. The breaking point. One evening, for no apparent reason, everything fell apart. A small disappointment, a word too many, a prolonged silence, and suddenly, this thought, I don't even know what I want. That moment is painful, but it is precious, because it is often in times of crisis that the truth begins. Emotions as messengers. One day, she stopped seeing her emotions as enemies. Anger was no longer a flaw, it was a signal. Sadness was no longer a weakness, it was an unexpressed loss. Each emotion became a letter, and finally she began to read them. Discovering her values over time, something became clear. Every time she betrayed herself, she suffered. She said yes when she meant no. She stayed where she no longer belonged. So she made a list, not of her goals, but of what truly mattered: freedom, honesty, respect. And for the first time, her life began to have direction. Face your shadow. But self-knowledge isn't a fairy tale. There were uncomfortable discoveries, hidden fears, a need for approval, unhealed wounds. Instead of rejecting them, she faced them. And something strange happened. What she accepted ceased to control her. Solitude as a mirror. She also learned to be alone, without a phone, without noise, without distractions. At first it was uncomfortable, then revealing, because in the silence a voice appeared, her own. Others as revealer. Relationships changed. Every conflict became a question. Every strong emotion a clue. She finally understood. Others are not the problem. They are the mirror. A more aligned life. Little by little, the decisions changed. Not because life became easier, but because it became more honest. She no longer sought to impress. She sought to be consistent. And this consistency brought a new peace. And now this story isn't unique. It could be yours. Self-knowledge isn't a destination. It's an encounter. So I leave you with a question. What part of you is asking to be heard today? If this story resonated with you, subscribe. And above all, take the time to meet yourself.